So hey, are you moving to Daytona Beach, Florida in 9 days or 9 months? Well, fantastic, because today we're going to cover one of the top 7 neighborhoods in Daytona Beach. That's Ortona. We're going to look at 3 different homes, 3 different price points from $300,000, $400,000, and $500,000. That all comes up right now. I'm in the Ortona neighborhood in Daytona Beach, Florida. So we're going to be looking at 3 different homes, 3 different price points right here. One thing I can mention that's really nice about this neighborhood is there is no HOA. So that could be good or bad. So with no HOA, you don't have to worry about anybody breathing down your neck for certain things, such as grass is too long or how many cars you have parked in the driveway. And that could be a pro or a con. I guess the con would be is that there's no HOA, so not that anything goes, but you might have a neighbor that parks like 7 cars in their driveway. You might have a neighbor that doesn't quite keep their lawn the way you do. So that could be a con for you or not. Our first house we have is behind me. It's at $355,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, a little over 1,000 square feet. So it's about $340 per square foot. But again, you're looking at living on beachside, which means that you're going to have beach access, which is so nice about this neighborhood, is that there's full beach access. Right, in fact, at the down end of the street, there actually is beach access. Right now, it's easy to walk to or bike to. One of the benefits of the Ortona neighborhood is that you're right down here. There is plenty of beach access, as we have down here at the end of Seaview here in Ortona. Let's take a look to see what kind of beach access we have. Interest, or one of the points of entry for the beach here in Ortona. Now, even though they're still kind of dealing with some reconstruction from hurricanes that happened over a year ago, they're making an access point still available to the residents in the area. So this is a great little jaunt if you have a bicycle, or if you want to wheel your cart down here to this entryway, you can. It's a great access point, and one of the benefits of being here in the Ortona neighborhood. So again, I mentioned before about no HOA. So this is actually, our first home actually had curbs along the roadway. And that's really the only street out of the 7 or 8 streets in Ortona that actually has any type of curbs. Most of Ortona looks kind of like this, where you have kind of an open parking area right here. So when I mentioned about no HOA, that's one of the things, is that it's kind of open parking, which could be a pro or a con. So one thing that if you have people that are visiting you for your friends or family, they can park on the side of the street. There's no real issues with that. However, the flip side to that is that you might have whoever parking alongside your street. They might be like parking at the beach or wanting to access the beach, and might be parking next to your house. So that could be a pro or a con. So our second house on the list actually is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. Actually comes in about $450,000. That's about $300 per square foot. You can kind of see it right behind me here. But again, what's so great about this neighborhood is that you have the beach access, you have the no HOA, and you have plenty of activities going in different, well, close by. You have the Bel Air Plaza, which is great for shopping. And again, you live on beachside, which is a huge plus. So $450,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. It's a great home to get into, get onto beachside with that beach access. And we're going to head on over to our third house on the list. I'll see you guys real soon. Up on our last house. We're coming up on our last house in the Ortona neighborhood. I forgot to mention too, is people always ask me, well, we live in Florida, so what is a flood situation? Well, that's what's so great about the Ortona neighborhood, is that we're sitting about 22 to 27 feet above sea level. So it actually is considerably higher than a lot of other parts in Daytona. Now, will you get water on the streets? If it's a really heavy downpour for like 2 or 3 hours, yes, you will get water on the streets, but there's never been any type of occasion for any type of flooding issues whatsoever. This is a really nice neighborhood as well, because like I mentioned before, you have, I have new construction across the street going in, and no two houses are the same. So it's a really great mixture of different housing styles. Neighborhood is great. Neighbors are great. The last house on the list is at $559,000. Actually is right behind me. It actually is a double unit. So it actually doubles as, it's a duplex, so it can be considered a rental unit. So what is needed to be known about Ortona and the city of Daytona Beach is that there are certain rental restrictions. You cannot do a short-term rental in the area. But what you can do, long-term rentals are just fine. You just have to get approval through the city, apply for a rental license, and they're just going to have to check that as well to make sure that you meet all the requirements that are needed to make sure that rental is where it needs to be. So again, $559,000, this house right here behind me. Again, it's 2 units. Each unit is 2 bedroom, 1 bath. So it's a great opportunity if you're looking at some sort of investment property. It might be something for you. Again, you are on beachside. You got beach access. There's 3 different beach accesses here in Ortona. Quiet neighborhood, no HOAs, and it's just phenomenal. So hey, are you going to be moving in 9 days or 9 months? Well, fantastic. Give us a call, text, or email. We look forward to talking to you. We're going to make your move memorable, and I will see you at the beach. Another bonus feature of Ortona is right here at Williams Avenue Beach Ramp. So this actually gives you direct access to the beach. You can drive down for a short price to pay, or a small price to pay, to get yourself a tag every single year. Drive right down to the beach and get yourself some beach access. Just to the north side of Ortona, you have a shopping complex that is called the Bel Air Plaza. It's got all your shopping needs for you. See behind me, we've got like a Publix grocery store. You have Beals Outlet, or Beals and Marshalls right there. You have Big Tuna Bar, Beach Bar and Grill, Dollar Trees over here. You got China One, Ross Dress for Less is coming soon, AutoZone, UPS Store, and Walgreens. You have all your needs satisfied. Oh, there's also a Five Below over here, and discount liquor as well. So you have all your shopping needs taken care of. This is right next door. This is just to the north of Ortona. So all your shopping needs all in one spot. And you kind of do a little perusal right down here. So if you're looking for those benefits of the Ortona district, you have beach access, no HOA. You have price ranges, everything from $350,000 all the way up to $600,000, even $700,000. And of course, you're shopping all right here. And don't forget about all the different beach stores and everything you can shop at and get knickknacks and beach equipment and all kinds of good stuff. So if you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, give us a call, text, or email. Details are below. This is Todd with Living in Daytona Beach, and we will see you at the beach.